Thanks for staying with us. Prasa may ask the courts for yet more time to relocate people living on the Langa railway line. They were meant to have been moved by the end of November. The city of Cape Town says the Housing Development Agency's application for basic services was rejected because the agency does not have proof of ownership of the land it secured. But the housing agency blames the city for the delays and says it does not need proof of ownership for temporary relocation. Nobesuthu Hejana reports.
In September this year, Prasa, the National Transport Department, the Housing Development Agency, the City of Cape Town and leaders of the Siyahlala informal settlement signed an agreement to move residents from the Langa railway line. But after the November 30th deadline, these community leaders say they are finding it difficult to explain to residents why nothing's happened.
Isiphatha kakhulu kabuhlungu kakhulu kambe kwelicala lethu sizinkokheli because abahlali yonke imibuzo bayibeka kuthi futhi ibe ngathi sithi aba bantu bangenanyani because into abayaziyo bona bazi kuhanjwa and babona uNovember ephilile ngoDisemba ngoku.
The City of Cape Town says Prasa rejected the land it initially identified for the Langa people, and now it's rejected the Housing Development Agency's application.
The most unfortunate part is that we have been misled by national government to say that they have money for the relocation. They don't have money for the site that is in question, which is in Mitchell's Plain, and they purported to us to have bought the site, and of which is not the case. And also that they have the money for bulk infrastructure, which is more than 400 million rands that is required to make sure that that particular site has bulk sewer. That has not happened. What they've done, they've gone back to Joburg or Pretoria where they are, and nothing has happened.
The Housing Development Agency blames the city for the delays. It says it took 4 months before it was told its application had been turned down and that there's been little communication from the city. Prasa says it too was disappointed by the city but is moving to approach the courts.
There is a discussion about having to go to court and extend and ask for extension. So that's what has happened. We are taken aback by this because we should not necessarily be here where we are with the city cooperation. But yeah, it didn't happen. Clearly, it was managed to get to this outcome.
The City of Cape Town says it will continue to engage with all stakeholders as bringing trains back onto the Central Line is top priority, but it's the Siyahlala residents who are once again left in the lurch. Nobesuthu Hejana, Cape Town.